Hello, my people. Remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can email me for a personal reading. My email down in the description and how to book a reading. You can just send me an email with your questions and see the prices, and then I'm gonna send you a request by PayPal. You can go check my other channels, show the download music. Also, my Spotify, my VSCO, my everything is down there in the description if you're interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one was coming towards you the next 10 days. Let me drink my coffee, people. One, absolutely nothing. You might feel like even this, you're more disliking things, or you might even feel like you're not interested. You might leave things like unread, some people unread. You might not do anything but things. You might feel a little bit depressed and you don't know why. You might feel like not motivated, not highly depressed, like too depressed, but just like you feel like you're just sick of routines and you drop in some routines that you're doing. So I feel like some kind of change gonna be happening in energy. You might go back to some old patterns or old things that you've done or in your life before. I don't feel like it's negative. Some are negative, but not all of them. I feel in the next 10 days, you might just feel like you might go under the sun or outside a lot or outdoor a lot. I feel like in the next 10 days, you might feel like you're shut or very silent. Like you feel like you don't know who to talk to. You want to talk to someone or you don't. You just feel very silent or trapped inside yourself, like a lot of words inside you that feels very trapped, and you want to just communicate your frustration or communicate something that you feel. You might look at graffiti or art or wall art or some kind of art on the wall, or go to furniture shopping, or like wallpaper, something about like decor wallpaper, like wallpaper, or like paintings or stuff like that. I feel like you might receive a tiny something that gonna make you feel happy in 3 days or something like that. You're gonna have like those things that we're gonna send you to make you feel good, but it's just like tiny things. It could be like children. It could be something just very silly that makes you happy. It could be a movie that gonna cheer you up, something like that. I feel like you might order a lot of food that gonna be making you feel comfortable. You might go to a kiosk or something outside. You might just be like there chilling, and you're just liking the vibe of chilling. You're just feeling some kind of deep feelings, and you're so drowned in it, like just looking at everything. You're feeling deep. You're feeling some kind of gangster for some of you, or there's a gangster person you're feeling. Number 2 is coming towards you the next 10 days. You might lose fat, or you might get fit or into fitness more, or you might see results if you've been working out, or you might work out something about fitness or fixing your health. In the next 10 days, you might feel like you're suffering with something, either like hair loss, either acne, or something like you're gonna feel like you're suffering with, or dryness in your skin, or like something that's not so major, it can be fixed, but you're just suffering with that, and you're like waiting for it to get better, or you're just like really thinking about how to fix it. It could be scars or something like that. I feel I feel like in the next 10 days you might see a horror movie or something like look like a terrifying horror movie. You might go to the cinema, watch a horror movie, or read a lot of criminal kind of things, or watch documentary or horror things. I feel like you might watch a lot of funny things. You might talk to a lot of funny people. A lot of like communication gonna happen. Talking to a lot of people who talk a lot. Also, you might just be listening as well for some of you, to people who like be talking to you. I feel like you might go to a lovely place. There's a lot of good things. You might go to a lovely place, like chilling. It could be like going to with a friend or family trip or something like that. You might have a barbecue, chilling like that. You might go to someone's grave and visit a grave or graveyard. I feel like for some of you might smoke some joint, or like a vibe or something like smoking like that. You might order something online, or a lot of things online, or do a lot of shopping. I feel I feel like in the next 24 hours you might just not feel as motivated, but after the 24 hours being passed, then you're gonna start having some idea. You're gonna be more energetic, more back to your old self, or be more motivated. If you're not feeling motivated right now, you're gonna feel more like you're back on track or something like that. I feel in the next 10 days you might have a text message that gonna make you feel like kind of like not sure. You don't want to look at it, but you're like happy. It's gonna make you happy, but you don't want to read much into it. Yeah, just don't think about it that much. I feel I feel like in the next 10 days you might just be watching some kind of national something, like it could be a national, like there's like a voting or something maybe gonna happen, something about map, or watching some kind of Discovery Channel. Number three, what's coming towards you the next 10 days? You might feel like you miss babanging, you're very horny, or you craving sex. You're very in a lustful energy, craving sex, craving a babanger, craving someone. You might feel like you just like, I feel like you want to do a lot of things, but you're not doing them. It's almost like you want to do that, 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 but you're like not doing any. I feel like you're lacking action in the next 10 days, but you're thinking about doing things that you're not taking action to do them. I feel also in the next 10 days you might have tower moments, at least 2 to 3 tower moments in literally in the 10 days. I feel like one tower moment is gonna be something about your cooking, or someone says something about your cooking, something about food, something like that. The second tower moment for some of you, because generally now don't be very specific. I feel like it could be like someone gonna be roasting you or offending you, or you're gonna feel humiliated, or you're gonna feel embarrassed about something they done, or you're being exposed. I feel in the next 10 days, you might just sleep and eat a lot. You might just feel broke, or you don't have money or something like that. You're thinking about financial things. You're thinking about being better. You're thinking very petty towards someone. You're thinking that you just like you want to punish this person, but I actually feel like you're stupid, because why you're punishing this person when this person doesn't give a fuck? Like literally, I feel like maybe this person doesn't give a fuck and you feel like you're punishing them, but actually in their eyes that you really look stupid or something like that with you holding communication or doing something. Number four, what's coming towards you the next 10 days? You're gonna feel like you're just done. You might have this rebel energy that you're done with a lot of things, or you're just gonna be in that energy in the next 10 days where you're rebelling against a lot of things, a lot of enemies, a lot of haters. You're just gonna be feeling like more strong, or something gonna happen during the 10 days, not like in the start. Gonna make you more strong. You might just be prepared, or spirit are preparing you to fuck some people up. So this is what I feel for you. I feel like in the next 10 days, you're gonna just do the same routine, or I feel like you're doing a great routine, or you're doing something great. You're gonna keep doing that. If there's like something you just taught it, or something that you do, and you're gonna keep doing that. In the next 10 days, you're gonna stare at your enemy in their eyes, pretending that you're not seeing clearly into their intuition, their intention. Yeah, something about like, you feel like something about them. You feel like you know that they feel something, but it's like they're scared from you. You're gonna feel that their intuition is telling them, like you're gonna feel like your enemy, or if you have narcissistic people around you, it's kind of behaving a little bit odd, because they kind of feel like you're in an energy of fucking them up, like their intuition somehow telling them, or they feel worried, so they might be like drawn more to fuck you up, or more like around you. A lot of narcissistic, even if you didn't talk to them for a while, they're gonna be coming back, or they're gonna feel like they just like around you are worried, even more worried, or more stressed around you. For some reason they're gonna try to bother you. I feel like you're gonna do something, but you're not gonna do it during the 10 days. But in the 10 days, you're just gonna be in the energy that's gonna prepare you to fuck those enemies or something like that. I feel like you're gonna look at them in the eyes. You're gonna know, like you already know those people who wanna hurt you. I feel. I've also during the 10 days, you might just get a lot of money, but you're not focusing on that money. It's like you're gonna get a lot of money, a lot of things, but you're just in that energy where you're just done, or you're just gonna rebel against something, and you, even if someone is talking to you about something good, food in front of you, maybe not food, okay, but like you're not focusing on that, you're just done with that. You're looking at those enemies, you'll be like, they've been staring at me for a while, they've been just like watching my business, trying to hurt me for a while. I'm just done. Like, let me, like, when you talk on a table, like with your friend, and you have that someone who's staring at you disgustingly all the time, giving you a look, and you ignoring them, and then you'll be like to your friend, hold on. Like, I want to see this person deal. Like, what this person deal is. Like, staring at you, maybe staring at your clothes, like really disgustingly, something like that. You're like, I don't know this person. Let me see their deal, because you ignore them, but they've been like staring at you, like doing shit like that, laughing or something. That's what I feel your energy in the next 10 days. Next 10 days, you might discover someone is pregnant, or some kind of pregnancy news is gonna happen also. Number 5, what's coming towards you the next 10 days? The next 10 days, you're gonna lose something, you're gonna feel like you're losing. I feel like you might not see the success in it yet if you start something new, or you feel like you're not getting the success that you want, and that if you build some kind of new business, a new channel, new something, a new start of something, or a relationship, you're not seeing a success in it in the next 10 days, but you're gonna be like like in that energy, I feel. But later on, maybe you're just gonna be seeing success, but not right now. But like, you're just gonna feel like there's no success in it, or there's like an energy of like you don't see any success. You might feel a lot of like anger, or really you're lashing out or feeling frustrated or angry really fast in the next 10 days. I feel like in the next 10 days you're really looking, staring at a country, either your country or your state or someplace like that, and you're really done with whatever happening in your country or that kind of town, or with your manager or some kind of lead, someone taking the like the politic or something like that. I feel in the next 10 days you might just be like really not about anything. Like you cannot handle someone talking on your ear, you cannot handle anyone talking to you, you're not wanting anybody talking to you except one person, maybe you just like that person. I feel then in the next 10 days you might go to bakeries a lot, bakeries a lot or something like that. I feel there's a lot of like fighting, common like fighting either with a family member or something. There's a lot of like you fighting with them, they're fighting with you, you're fighting with some people or something like that in the 10 days. I feel. But also the next 10 days you might take a lot of pictures, or go take a lot of pictures of some kind of music, or some place or a club or a place of music or a place of art, or anything. Could be outside. This is general reading. I feel in the next 10 days you're gonna be thinking about like you're really trying to open the doors, or you're gonna open the doors of communication or reconciling with someone. You're gonna think about reconciling with someone, or open some doors that you close. You just feel like you want to open something, or could be even if you have a business or something like that, you want to be reopening again or something like that. You want to go back to normal, something like that, like before the COVID maybe closed or something like that. I feel. And yeah, I feel like the next 10 days you're just gonna have a lot of people that are gonna talk to you, almost like irritated. You want time alone or something like that. You're really craving time alone.